What is up guys, this is Tito back with another video on the Redmi K20 Pro, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you the latest EvolutionX ROM, which is the 10th January 2020 build on this device. And yes, this is a quite an interesting build because if you're looking at the fingerprint scanner and stuff, it has the Evolution logo itself. Let me unlock the device, and as you can see, it unlocks almost in one try, and it unlocks like almost 100% of the time right now. Let me show you the EvolutionX settings over here, and if you go to lock screen, the most interesting feature which was there is this FOD icon picker, which I showed you in the last video of my EvolutionX 4.0 build. And here you will get this FOD icon picker, and if you go inside it right now, you will get even more settings. As you can see, it has this kind of icons. As you can see, let me just show you guys. Looks kind of interesting, I would say. Unlocks in one single try. We also have this kind of EvolutionX logo. Well, most of them were there, but this one and this two were not present in the previous build, I guess, and even this one I don't remember. But this is a pretty interesting feature, I would say. Might look good only with some wallpapers. Let's try it. I think you have to enable this one, the first one, for this to apply it. So currently it shows just blue, I would say, but it should work. Maybe it's a beta feature or something, I don't know. But these icons pretty much look very interesting to me, at least. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Now about the second thing which I'm liking over here, which is present, let me show you. If you go into the system and go to gestures, in the gesture navigation, the settings are pretty simple. We have the Android 10 kind of gesture, but if you go into the setting of it, and here you will find this hide the navigation bar pill. Well, let me show you what's the difference here. Let's hit OK. So earlier it was like this. As you can see, it used to appear with this white bar at the bottom, if you're noticing here. So let me open this Google Keep, and here you will see there is a black bar. Well, my whole keyboard is black, so you cannot really figure out, but you can figure out with this. The keyboard is a little bit above, and you can tap over here to make the keyboard disappear, and this white bar or the pill appears on the bottom. So right now what they have done is if you enable this hide navigation bar pill, and it will just disappear from here, the white pill, but the going home screen and stuff still works. And even going from over here, let me show you. If you go into the settings and stuff, if you try to go back, the back end stuff works, and even going home works, but the pill just disappears. So right now if you open the keyboard, you will see the black bar from the bottom will disappear, and the keyboard will shift to the bottom like MIUI. So if you want this feature, and if you want more screen real estate, I think this is a pretty interesting build for you guys. Now let me show you the settings panel and about section here. The security patch is of January 1st 2020. The version is still 4.0, and Android 10 version, of course, present over here. Let me just disable the dark theme for the time being so that you can see it better, I guess. And talking about the stock kernel, it is the Immensity kernel, and the build date, you can see this is the 10th January 2020 build. Let me go back, and I have updated from the previous build. I just flashed the latest build with the fcrypt disabler, and it worked fine with the latest Orange Fox recovery, of course, and everything right now is working fine. And we still have the MIUI camera as default camera here in this ROM, and the front camera LEDs and stuff are working fine, and of course the front camera works fine too. Let me go back to the EvolutionX settings so that I can show you some things. We have still the power menu and stuff as usual. Then the fingerprint unlock, the always unlock, is there. No issues with that. The charging animation works flawlessly right now. It does look pretty well like the Pixel 4 charging animation, so no issues with that. And let me go back. Then we have the normal notification, kind of this kind of ambient edge lighting option is there for the quick notifications, and ambient display brightness and stuff, you can control it from here. Then we have the vibrate on connect or in-call vibration stuff. So all those things, and even the status bar options, like the faulty icon and stuff is present, but that faulty icon bug is there. For this you just have to disable the Wi-Fi, enable mobile data, and enable and disable the faulty icon one more time, so that then it will start working. And we have the headset, Bluetooth, etc. icons over here. Otherwise the ROM's performance is pretty fine. So the last time you guys were asking about the Antutu score, here is the Antutu score of this ROM, and the overall performance, I would say it is pretty great. No issues whatsoever that I could find in this ROM. So pretty sure you guys can try this ROM if you would like. Faulty calling works, but the stock dialer does not simply have the call recording option and stuff. And if you guys are interested about the Vio Wi-Fi or something, let me show you. I have a GeoSIM inserted, of course, and in the mobile data or mobile network, you will find, if you scroll down, you will find this faulty, of course. Then you will find this Wi-Fi calling. By default, it stays disabled, but right now I have enabled it. And here, I'm not pretty sure how to detect if it's working or not, but I think this should work fine. For you guys, if you enable it from here, like this Wi-Fi calling, this should work. So that was a quick update video on the EvolutionX, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel down there if you have not yet. This is Tito from KDN Tech signing off for today, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.